RSS. And in the same way, thousands of workers are there. But there are also thousands of people who believe, millions of people who believe in the Congress ideology. They're sitting outside the Congress. And that is why, the same way this building has emerged from the soil of our country, from the blood of our leaders, from the blood of our workers, this building, the idea behind this building must also reach the corners of our country. That is the duty of this building. That it does not just remain a building, that the ideas that are inside this building reach the corners of our country. Reach Tamil Nadu, Kashmir, Northeast, Gujarat, Andaman, Lakshadweep, every corner of our country. This idea has to be propagated from this building. So I'd also finally like to thank all the people who've been responsible for giving us this building. The people Venugopalji mentioned, Murli Deora, Motilal Vora ji, who we all miss, Ahmed Patel ji, the others who have helped with the completion, Manish Chatra ji, Venugopal ji, Priyanka. I'd like to thank all of you. You have done a tremendous service to the Congress party. But it is important that now we take the ideas from this building and, like leaders of the Congress have done in the past, we spread the ideas to the rest of the soil of this country. Because we are fighting a civilizational war with these people. They are every day attacking the ideas that we believe in. And only this organization, only the people in this room and the millions of workers of this organization have the courage and the capability to stop them. I'd like to say one last thing, that do not think that we are fighting a fair fight. There is no fairness in this. If you believe that we are fighting a political organization called the BJP, that we are fighting a political organization called the RSS, you have not understood what is going on. The BJP and the RSS have captured every single institution of our country. We are now fighting the BJP, the RSS, and the Indian state itself. In the last working committee meeting, I said very clearly that there is something wrong that has happened in the Maharashtra election. I said clearly that we are not comfortable with the way the Election Commission is holding elections. I said very clearly that the large number of new voters that have suddenly appeared, almost 1 crore new voters who have suddenly appeared between Lok Sabha and Vidhan Sabha in Maharashtra, is problematic. And I put a challenge clearly in front of the Election Commission. And I said clearly to the Election Commission, through that meeting, that it is your duty to make the voter list transparent to the opposition. We said clearly we want to see the voters, the names of the voters who voted in the Lok Sabha election in Maharashtra, and we want to see the name of the voters who voted, names and addresses of the voters who voted in the Vidhan Sabha election. If they were to give us that data, the problem would be solved. Because we would know for sure whether there is a problem in Maharashtra or not. But I would like to state to this meeting that the Election Commission has refused to give us that information. Now I want to ask you, why would the Election Commission refuse to give us voter lists of the Maharashtra election? What purpose is served by not giving us and the rest of the opposition the voter list of the Maharashtra Lok Sabha and Vidhan Sabha elections? Why will it damage the Election Commission to give us this list? And why are they not giving us this list? It is the duty of the Election Commission to provide transparency in elections. If there is a 1 crore increase in voters between Maharashtra, Lok Sabha and Vidhan Sabha, it is the duty and the sacred responsibility of the Election Commission to show us exactly why that has happened, and they are refusing to do it. And this is something every congressman and every opposition person has to keep in mind. There is a serious problem with our election system. And we might find it very difficult to accept this, because we are the people who have put in place the election system. But we have to keep it in mind that there is a problem. And it is the duty of the Election Commission to come clean and to give us the data of the Maharashtra and the Haryana elections, to give us the data we are asking for, the opposition is asking for, in which they are refusing to give us. So that is the situation in which we are fighting. Investigative agencies which are supposed to investigate crimes are being used against opposition. They're being used against all opposition leadership. CBI, ED, all these structures. We do not know whether our institutions are working or are non-functional. It's pretty clear the media, what the media is up to. Everybody knows. Even the people know that the media is no longer free and fair. So these are circumstances under which you're fighting this ideological battle. And I must tell you that I'm extremely proud of every single one of you. That you get up in the morning, and you stand and you fight for what you believe in and what you know to be your politics. So I'm very proud of this building, and I'm more proud of the people who are sitting inside this building right now. Thank you very much.